dun, 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 dun. We good. We good. Yes, sir. We good. We good. Welcome to the goddamn podcast. We got uh Flock join. Oh, Flock here. Flock is here.
What did I say while I was gone?
Hey man, hold on. I want y'all to be honest with me, right? How y'all felt about them last 2 episodes of Bleach?
Bitches was peak fiction. What else is there to say?
You say? What'd you say?
I said they were peak fiction. What else is there to say?
The last two episodes of Bleach.
Bitches was peak fiction.
Oh yeah. Oh nah, I agree with that. I thought he was slaying the One Piece again.
Oh, here this old nigga go.
Nah, cause you be talking your shit while I'm not around me. You be talking that good shit while I'm not around, nigga. I'm here today.
That series still, man, don't matter to me, my nigga.
Ain't no shit, man, about One Piece, yo. But back to Bleach. Nah, them last episodes were like legit peak fiction. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot that nigga even was talking to his manga in the manga.
Nah.
That nigga can finally hear his Bankai and shit. Like, niggas at work was telling me, like, yo, you watched that new Bleach episode? And I was like, nigga, I already read it. But yes, I know what's gonna happen.
Facts. I already know what's gonna happen. You don't gotta be like, oh my god. And listen, my boy. I know. Listen, my algorithm is on point. Trust me.
Yeah, I like the way they animated those fights for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Even though it was a clone, I was still hyped to see 𝐿𝐴. Like, that was the highlight of this season for me. I ain't gonna lie to you, because like I fuck with 𝐿𝐴 in the manga. Like, he broken as fuck, but like his character and like who he is, it's just dope to me, and I always fucked with him. So like, I'm glad they did him justice in this anime and gave him a good screen time. But especially when he really hit the scene, niggas ain't ready for it.
Listen, when he actually do hit the scene, bro, it's gonna be a different feel.
Facts.
Like really a different feel.
Once the actual war hit, niggas is not gonna be ready for the shit that's about
bro,
to pop
listen,
off. Like,
that first portion don't got nothing on the second part of the war.
Well, yeah, true. My only thing with that though, bro, is that like, cause me being a Bleach fan, I low-key was hoping we at least get like 25 episodes this season, but like 13 is fine. But like, I hate that we getting short animes. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that. But it's been so many short animes lately. Like My Hero, I'm pretty sure My Hero is almost done, like the anime, and it's only like 13, 14 episodes. Like, COVID fucked a lot of shit up, man.
Yeah.
I think the thing is with that, I think they're set, because the thing is they're separated in like in cores. So it's like we get this first 13 right here, and then the next 13 we'll get next year, and so on and so forth. So that's why Bleach is ending.
So kind of like how My Hero does it.
It's a seasonal thing.
I got you. All right. Because I was kind of upset, because I was like, 13 episodes, man. What the fuck is that? We've been waiting 15 years for this shit.
I'm fine with them giving us 13 episodes.
With them giving us 13 episodes, I'm fine, because at least I know the production of it is not gonna go down.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fire, nigga. Especially with this season. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know about y'all, but if Bleach don't get anime of the year, I'm gonna be tight as fuck.
No, that bitch has to get
I'm gonna be honest with you though,
you.
and that's one of the topics tonight too, bro. I strongly believe Bleach got competition for anime of the year, and I've been saying this. Listen, meet my witness. I've been saying this. If Bleach don't win it, Blue Lock is gonna win it for anime of the year.
Oh yeah, I heard that Blue Lock anime been going crazy,
bro. Blue Lock is fucking amazing, bro. Listen,
if Bleach doesn't win anime of the year,
I'm gonna be upset.
I'll be upset.
I feel like it has to be Chainsaw Man that wins that.
I mean, like,
listen.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I love the Chainsaw Man anime, but the way they're animating this fucking arc, bro, like the first beginning of this Bleach manga, it's just like great. Like
no, I'm saying if Bleach doesn't win.
Oh, Bleach doesn't win. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'll give it to Blue Lock because I've seen some clips of Blue Lock. I haven't watched it, but don't get me wrong, bro. That shit look good. That shit look good. Like Blue Lock fans, I know eating right now because that shit look good.
I
would honestly be shocked if fucking Bleach didn't win. I really would. Cause
I'm gonna be honest with you too. I'm gonna call it right now. If Bleach don't win Anime of the Year, it's definitely gonna be Blue Lock. But Best Boy is strong competition. It's either gonna be Mob, Isagi, from Blue Lock, or Ichigo. It's gonna be either of them three. Cause lately, every Anime of the Year, bro, Best Boy been going to Mob or Deku.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It might go to Denji for the simple fact of Denji, like just the way niggas. Like,
I don't know.
It's gonna go to Denji, bro. Trust me. Like it's gonna be a really surprise. But it's just you don't understand how many weeb niggas actually relate to Denji. You know what I'm saying? Like I know niggas have been fucking with Mob Psycho and everything, but niggas really have been like hyping up this Chainsaw Man anime higher than what I expected. Like really higher. Like and niggas have been loving Denji. Like I feel like the Best Boy might go to Denji. If it's Mob, I won't be mad about that. But I could definitely see it going to Denji. Or Ichigo too, you know what I'm saying? Since it's been 15 years since we've seen Bleach. So I can see it going to Ichigo, but I have a strong feeling Best Boy might go to Denji.
I wouldn't even be mad.
I can see it going to Denji. I don't see it going to Ichigo, not gonna lie. Everybody knows who Ichigo is, bro. We good. We don't need that.
But listen.
As long as that man's doing him and we getting good quality, I'm good, my boy.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you a clip of Blue Lock.
Yeah, if we don't get at least a nomination for best fight of the year, that's gonna be wild. Cause 𝐿HA versus Yamamoto went.
Yeah, crazy. That shit was gas. That shit was straight gas.
Like Unohana versus Kenpachi went crazy, bro. That man. I don't know. She unveiled her bug. Oh my god. Yo, seeing that bitch on the screen, I was like, bro,
listen, Unohana Bankai on screen look insane.
I was like, we really living through this, bro.
What about Yamamoto though? Yamamoto's fire.
Bro, no pun intended. No pun intended. But hit, bro.
Yeah. No pun intended, but that shit was legit fire. Like when that nigga hit the ground with the tip of his fucking sword and nigga almost like literally flew half Thursday. Like that shit was fire, bro. Like and then this nigga literally like I don't know how y'all felt, but me, when I watched that scene where he did his south part of the Bankai and like it got quiet and it started like
that was peak. That was peak fiction.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like I understand that Unohana, whatever her name is, versus Kenpachi was lit. I'm not saying it wasn't, but that's probably the best fight is that 𝐿HA versus Yamamoto versus 𝐿HA fight. That's probably the best fight this season. I ain't gonna lie to you. They was in a bag for that animation.
Bro, listen, when he started calling them motherfuckers out, east, south, north, boy, I say, boy.
Hey, bro, that was going crazy. That
nigga is.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, let me bring it up on screen. I'm gonna show you a clip from Blue Lock. That shit was actually like really fucking good.
Hey, real quick, y'all niggas fan of Blue Exorcist?
Listen, oh my god, bro.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. I got hype as shit when I seen that confirmation, nigga. I was waiting for fucking season 3.
The confirmation for Blue Exorcist coming back, bro. My heart was like literally jumping because I'm like, bro, we gonna see everything. Niggas not gonna be like, oh, Blue Exorcist was that little one and done ass anime and blah blah. No, bro, y'all finna get the full effect. Y'all finna get the full effect, bro.
Nigga.
But y'all ready? Y'all want to see this clip?
Bro, like, niggas. Yeah, I'm with you. Let's get it.
I didn't sped it up and everything. But this nigga here. I had to speed it up so I won't get, the copyright shit.
True, I forgot. I didn't even think about that.
I ain't gonna play this dude. I ain't gonna play this dude go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Them sports animes do be going crazy. No cap.
I'm definitely gonna have to watch this bitch too.
Yeah, I've been thinking about watching that shit ever since I
just let other anime binge and build up so I can just binge them. Like, cause that.
Oh, fact.
Man, that shit.
That's what I was gonna.
Bro, oh my gosh, bro. The announcements we got, bro. Yo,
Timmy.
Huh?
Timmy. My nigga, we eating, boy. Kaiju number 8 got an anime, nigga.
Listen, Kaiju number. Listen, Blue Exorcist. Let me go down the list. Blue Exorcist, Kaiju number 8, right? Easily, and I was just shitting on Boruto. What, last week, Mitch?
Yeah.
We finally got confirmed for 2 official arcs. 2. We got the Sasuke light novel, him and Sakura light novel coming within the series, which is actually good. We don't want that Chocho shit. That shit was lame as hell. And then we get the Code arc when he pull up and we found out about Ida, and Flock get to see his boy Damon be on bullshit all the fucking time.
Yes, sir. My little nigga Damon.
Nah, Damon actually, bro, listen. Damon is him.
Nah, bro.
But he's a
Damon,
kid, bro.
Yeah, like, nah. Niggas be sleeping on my little nigga Damon. Damon be about that number bullshit.
Facts, bro. Listen, he's been the very much excitement of Boruto.
Yeah,
like his uppity character and his like snarkiness and stuff like that is crazy. Bro, have y'all seen this? Quick question. They've been doing a poll as of lately of like the top 99 characters in Naruto, right? Or something, like that.
I heard about that.
Nigga, I better not see Rock Lee in top 15. I better not.
Simi, when you tweeted that shit, bro, I was crying laughing, dog.
Bro.
Because the funny thing is, bro, like be for real, Simi, you know they gonna put Rock Lee at least in top 10. You know they are.
No.
Like
they do. They is frauds. These Japanese people, y'all. If y'all put Rock Lee anywhere top 10, 15, bro, it's beef.
It's just the fact that like I never noticed it till I got into Annie-Twitter a couple years ago, because I've been on Twitter for a while, but I never really been in Annie-Twitter. But like niggas really do love Rock Lee, like, but it's like they only talk about his
2 fights.
Literally, it's 2 fights.
Yeah, he didn't win.
He didn't win.
And they barely talk about the one with Kimimaro. They barely talk about that one.
And I mean, truthfully speaking, the drunken fist was more iconic to me than the fucking him taking off the weights. Because the weights, he did his thing, but it's like when he fought Kimimaro, this nigga was legit drunk as fuck and was serving this nigga straight hands. So it's kind of like y'all just like skipping over the fact that this man literally can do more. But it's like y'all only talk about the fucking Gaara fight. Like I get so tired of seeing that shit. Like, yeah, we seen the nigga take off weight. Cool. Get over that. my nigga be gotten better feats than that.
I mean, well, it's not really about feats. It's just like the Gaara fight is more iconic than the Kimimaro.
Bro, it's
fight.
played out, bro.
But it's played out though.
It's played out. Like, yo, no. You know what's played out about Naruto? Is that fucking Obito versus fucking Kakashi fucking fight. That shit is played out.
Oh my god. Listen.
Played.
It's played out, but I occasionally go back because the choreography on that motherfucker is so clean, bro.
Don't get me wrong.
I'll be honest.
Them niggas was boxing. Them niggas was definitely boxing. But it's just like,
I'll be honest with you, bro. That shit is worn out. You know what's one fight that we don't see as much, and I feel like it's really like top 10 fights within the and Naruto Shippuden, right? Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say Naruto Shippuden. And Naruto, the Naruto franchise, I'm gonna be specific. Sasuke versus Itachi fight don't get shown that much, and that was a fucking amazing fight.
You know what surprises me that doesn't get shown enough? It's literally the Naruto versus Sasuke fight. Like, them niggas was literally boxing.
Yeah, bro, listen, that's another one.
Like, niggas was,
I'm surprised they don't show that one.
Like that whole like niggas don't understand. Like that whole fight.
Which one? The first one or the second one?
The second one.
The second one.
The only time I ever see that one is when niggas will be like, they'll because most niggas think like Naruto was going all out in that fight, which he wasn't. That nigga Sasuke was really trying to kill that nigga. Naruto was on the defensive and just trying to get that nigga to cut it out. So they use that to make like their point. Like, this nigga Sasuke had to do all this just to tie with a nigga who took some of the Biju chakra from and still tied with him. So it's like, they just use that to prove that Naruto was stronger at the end. But I don't really see that fight outside of that. They really don't talk about that fight like that.
Which is crazy because that was an actually amazing fight.
Yeah, and the niggas don't even know that it was an hour-long special at that. Excuse me. That whole fight was an hour-long special. I went to my homie house and went to his crib.
Damn, it was an hour?
Smoked a couple blunts. Yeah, it was an hour-long special.
That's crazy.
I'll probably break.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't even.
Kind of how the Jiren and Goku fight. Yeah, the Jiren and Goku fight was before that.
Nigga,
and that shit was an hour long too.
Nigga, Jiren versus Goku had niggas come out their village hut.
Nigga, I went to a bar. Nah, bro. Niggas don't understand. Like, I be trying to tell niggas on like the impact that Dragon Ball has. Like, bro, I was at a bar, watching this fight. Like, come on, bro. The impact of Dragon Ball is crazy.
Yo, the chokehold that the Dragon Ball has in the Latina community, bro, is crazy. Or Latin community.
Crazy.
Like, they was watching that like it's a whole pay-per-view outside, my boy. I'm like, yo, them niggas was watching like it was the World Cup.
TV fight, like, oh my mama.
Hey, them niggas, that shit crazy.
Oh, bro, I got a story time for y'all niggas tonight, bro. If y'all stay long, I got a story time tonight, bro. It's the most embarrassing shit I ever did for the cooch. But nah, bro.
Lord.
Hold on. Back to the point. It just clicked in my mind. But nah, that Goku versus Jiren fight, bro, is easily. It gotta be top 3 in the Dragon Ball franchise. That shit had niggas outside. It gotta be top 3 in the series, if not top 5. Got it. In the franchise.
Top 5? That's
in the Meech. Meech keeping a buck. That nigga had that. Meech. Nigga, the homeless was coming out the sewers watching that motherfucker, bro.
If you want to go, like, if you're basing the fight on its popularity, sure, but the actual fight, I could name way better fights in the series.
No, nigga, I'm talking about popularity.
Oh, popularity. That's no question. That's number 1. It literally was trending.
Well, matter of fact, name 3 legitimate fights better than that one, without popularity. All
right.
Just in the franchise. I don't care if it's a movie or a series. It could be either. All
right. Goku versus Frieza. Goku versus Vegeta, round 1.
Well, I was gonna say which one. Nah. Oh, I got
honestly both of them.
I got a hot take though. I was gonna say
both of them could really be up there.
I was gonna say on some. I was gonna be one of those, bro. To be honest with you, round 2 is way better than round 1.
I agree with that. I ain't gonna lie,
bro. Majin Vegeta versus Super Saiyan 2 Goku is way. Listen, and it's nothing against Saiyan Saga, Great Ape, Vegeta versus Goku in the game, nigga. Majin Vegeta versus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Listen, that shit solidified in the series. I ain't never seen these two old niggas throw hands that hard in my life. Not even against no villain. Them niggas threw hands.
Me personally, I like the choreography of that fight.
Nigga, that choreography is beautiful. You see nothing but straight. Niggas be like, oh, bro, Dragon Ball Z don't got martial arts. Every time niggas say that, I'm finna pull up.
Niggas just not watching.
If a nigga tell you that, he definitely not watching. Because that nigga definitely stupid. Dragon Ball is literally 90% martial arts.
Like niggas think they stopped that shit just because they got just because fucking the power gap became like so crazy. Nah, martial arts is still in the series, my nigga. What do you think fucking Ultra Instinct is?
Nah, fact.
It's a cultivation of all the martial arts. Of all the martial arts. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you good. I'm sorry. Nah, but didn't they I'm pretty sure even in the Moro arc, that nigga Moro switched to martial arts fighting just to stay on par. Not stay on par, but just to actually fight Goku and Vegeta. So it's kind of like you can't say martial arts isn't in the series.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro, listen. They be so hell bent to discredit Dragon Ball and like, oh, it's nothing but beams and energy blasts and fucking blah blah blah. And it's like, bro, that's not even y'all watching this shit with y'all backs turned. That's how I'm convinced. Like, that's how convinced I am.
Honestly, I don't understand. Like, what are you complaining about, nigga? Beam struggles are hype as hell. The first time I seen that bitch with Goku and Vegeta, come on, bro, stop playing.
Facts. Vegeta told that boy, hey, listen, boy, you don't throw nothing out this motherfucking world getting blown up because I keep that thing on me.
That shit was a hype. I don't know what niggas talking about, but yeah, I'd say if it's without popularity. Goku versus Frieza, Goku Vegeta round 1 or 2, and Goku versus Majin Buu or Kid Buu. Yeah, without hype, I could easily put those other ones.
I ain't gonna lie to you though.
But Jiren versus Goku was definitely a great fight. I don't want to get anything twisted.
Nah, I was just saying with popularity, that shit had niggas coming outside. Right.
Oh, but you said we count movies too. Oh yeah, all of Dragon Ball Super Broly clears.
Bro.
Clears.
Listen, still to this day, bro, this nigga Gogeta had a grown man crying for his life. I never heard Broly holler that motherfucking loud.
That nigga was doing all he can in that movie, boy. But that nigga Gogeta, he was really about to off that nigga.
He was finna blow his ass up.
Every time I watch the movie today, I sit back and I just wonder, like, if that Kamehameha would have connected with that nigga Broly, he would have obliterated
Dunzo.
That nigga would have had to been revived with the Dragon Balls right then and there. He lucky Chi-Lai was right there and told that man that take him
Dunzo. That nigga been done.
Yeah, fact. Like Chi-Lai bestly saved that nigga life because that nigga Gogeta was finna wipe the floor with that nigga.
Hello.
That man had to fight one already, but he's like, nah, I'm gonna put some extra emphasis on this. Go ahead and throw that Kamehameha out. Boy was charging that bitch for 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Whi's face when he seen that nigga charging up that Kamehameha, when he was like, "Oh yeah, this nigga finna be in. He finna end this nigga."
Yeah,
I was thinking that same thing too. Like, "Oh yeah, he finna end this nigga." Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Yeah, that nigga. Once that nigga started charging up the words, oh yeah, yep, pack it up. So I don't know how this nigga get out of it, but Chi-Lai came in the clutch. I was like, thank you. Because it really wasn't. It's not really Broly's fault for real. That shit. That nigga was just out of control, and it's like, damn. We just chopping it up in here.
Yeah, that's the reason I like this movie more. It's because of it made sense of why Broly would rage out and shit like that.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? He can control his powers.
Hey, what's good, Sammy? How you doing, brother? Also, go.
Hey, my nigga,
what it do, baby? What it do?
Good, my young nigga.
Good,
hey, hold on. Hey, meet your flock. Y'all heard about that new Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Super chapter that's coming out that's tying in Dragon Ball Heroes?
No,
yes, sir. Bro, I'm so excited for that, bro.
Nah, I
Oh
heard
my
nothing about
god.
that. Hold on.
The leak the leak chapter that's coming out. The most recent chapter that's coming out is tying in Dragon Ball superhero into the super.
What are they gonna tie in?
Wow.
Doctor Hedo
Oh, Dr. Hedo?
Hedo, yeah, Dr. Hedo.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! It's gonna be real. It's gonna be live.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me find it and I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to the phone.
I'm surprised you ain't see that far. That shit niggas was talking about that on the TL for a minute.
Man, all of my TL right now.
Because we saw the designs for Goten and Trunks because they're gonna be like doing superhero shit. I'm like, oh yeah, yes sir, we get yeah, my young bulls. And we finally get these niggas aged, bro.
Oh, the teenagers finally.
Yeah, they aged like the how they are in superhero. We're gonna follow the story.
Nigga.
I'm just like, man. I'm like, yo, we finna see these niggas is in school and shit, and they over here just, man. I like we saw it was like a panel of Trunks Super Saiyan. I like, yes sir, go ahead. Nah, but this definitely gonna go crazy.
Matter of fact, hey Flock, I'm finna send it to the chat right now. Oh, he left, but I'm gonna send it anyway.
Yeah, man, he really said fuck you and dip. That's crazy.
That shit finna go crazy. When that bitch come out, and those
the new December 20th.
Speaking of leaks, y'all seen that? Wait, who are y'all caught with the Chainsaw Man manga?
Nah, nope. I didn't get the I didn't get to read the last chapter.
Damn. But yeah, leak is that wait, Meech, you cut up. At least like you finished part 1 of Chainsaw Man, right?
Nope, I'm anime only, my boy.
This mom, you know what? Definitely yourself real quick. I want to tell something.
Oh, this nigga. Here, I'll mute myself.
Just you can still hear me if you mute, nigga. All right, boom. They're saying the Eternity Devil coming back.
Hold on. The hell is my hold on.
This motherfucker.
No, All right, I got interrupted by my goddamn dog. Anyway, I'm back. What I gonna say?
Yeah, they said in the last leak of the new chapter that's coming out, the Eternity Devil's finna come back. So Makoto and Denji are gonna have to deal with the Eternity Devil.
Okay, I see what they're trying to do. Okay, Chainsaw Man, you trying to win me? You trying to win me over?
How do you feel about Makoto so far?
Solid in my opinion. In my opinion, I'll be honest.
That's her name, right? Isn't it Makoto or something? That's her name, right?
Yeah.
I know. It's Mitaka. Not Makoto. It's Mitaka.
It's Mitaka. Yeah. She's close enough.
Mitaka. Yeah, I like her so far. I think she's one of those characters because a lot of people are saying, "Oh, like they ain't rooting for her out the gate like they did with Denji." Denji was about as broke can get. My man was at the literal bottom of society, and I think the reason
had a fucked up past for sure.
I think the reason that Mitaka isn't like that is because we're not supposed to root for her out the gate. She literally, she's a loser. Don't get me wrong. She's actually just a dork ass loser. And I think that's probably the reason we're supposed to root for her, just because, like, bro, she first chapter, the entire class hated her because she killed the chicken devil.
About Chainsaw Man?
Yeah,
we're talking about Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, new MC.
Oh, we're talking about the one he's following right now in the book.
Yeah, Mitaka. Mitaka. Yeah,
I think it's Mitsuka, something like that.
Yeah, she's a fucking loser. She's such a loser.
I like her. Did you read the newest chapter?
Yeah, I like her, but I'm saying, like, I think you're supposed to grow on her a lot slower than you do with Denji. Denji, you rooted for him because he was bottom of society. Mitaka, you root for her because she's just kind of a dork, and also her friend shot up the school. So, like,
yeah, this whole. I'm sorry for stuttering. I'm sorry. God damn.
No,
this whole.
Don't apologize for that, dog.
This whole thing for Chainsaw Man is actually really good because I'm glad that he introduced a whole new character because, like, I feel like it's gonna follow around her for a little bit, and Denji's gonna be like that, kind of like that side character in a way because it's looking like she's more so revolved around her, but Denji's still gonna play a good part. But I like her though, like you said, she's more related. I guess she's more related with like the kind of like outclass, like female class that watch the show really. Because don't get me wrong, she's weird as hell. Like,
yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that viral tweet. It's like Fuji is such a goat because he made an MC that relates to male and female losers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, did you see that meme where it's like Denji and Mikasa, both close to the weed clash or something like that? I don't know. It's funny as hell though, because I didn't think about it till I seen that, and I was like, damn, he really is showing like both sides, and it's really cool though. Have you not read any of that, Simi?
I'm a chapter behind.
Okay. So you didn't read the newest chapter.
But I'm sure you've seen the memes about her negative riz.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah, I've been seeing it.
Shit, I wish Ken was in here because Ken, my nigga Ken, y'all know Ken. He we be theorizing shit sometimes and shit like that, and he actually theorized Turtle in the newest chapter that old girl that keeps popping up randomly. She's the devil of she's the sister devil of the four horsemen or whatever they called in that manga. And I was like,
didn't they already confirmed that like a few chapters ago?
It was before that. I thought it was just this chapter that actually confirmed that was her sister.
Yeah, literally, her first appearance, she said, "Hey yo, what's up, sister?" As she was talking to the War Devil.
Oh, you right. Yeah, she did say, "What's up, sister?" I didn't think about that. Yeah, you're right. She did say that.
Yeah, but only in the last chapter did I actually like learn what devil she is. So
yeah, what is her devil powers again? I low-key forgot.
She's like, Meech, why you listen to this? You're not caught up. Go back on death.
It doesn't matter. The fuck.
All right, whatever. She's like,
I don't want to hear nothing. A week later, we talk about some why y'all spoiling.
Like, bro, go ahead. I'm here chilling.
But yeah, she said she's like the famine / like hunger devil.
Yeah, that's what it was. Famine. That's what it was. Yeah.
Would that count as like a primal fear?
In a way.
Hell no.
Yeah. In a way, yeah.
Bro, yeah, because like look, primal
hungry,
fears mean like fears a human had even before like society. Like before society, people weren't afraid of chainsaws because they didn't exist. But people were still afraid of like dying of hunger. Same way like the death devil is a primal fear. People have always been afraid of death. Not death devil, but darkness devil. We haven't seen the death devil yet. People have always been afraid of the dark. Shit, I'm afraid of the dark.
I don't know. I think it would be because the simple fact of like people are scared to go hungry and not provide for their family and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure since she has the same eyes as Makima, I'm pretty sure she's one of those one of the main four horsemen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's one of the main four horsemen. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say I'm 100% right, but I'm pretty sure she's one of the four horsemen because like they only have specific eyes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So she's probably a lot.
You do got the Makima eyes. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, she got the Makima eyes too. So I think she's one of the four horsemen that.
And the War Devil has the Makima eyes. So.
Yeah, and War Devil whenever she switches over. Yep. So both of those are probably. I just want to know what their beef is with Chainsaw. I mean, yeah, they keep saying hell, but I think it's deeper than hell. Like I feel like something.
Bro, you forget what he did in part 1. He literally murdered all of hell.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I do remember him, dude. He did murder all of hell down there. He was going hard. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's something more with it. You know, that nigga in that book is always something more with it.
Yeah, my thing is, why do they still got? Okay, I understand why they still got beef with Chainsaw because eliminating him eliminates the threat of you dying as a devil. You can die as a devil, you just come back. If really Eternity Devil came back,
Yeah,
but
but
you
that
get
nigga
eaten,
kills you. You ain't
you get
coming back.
eaten by that motherfucker specifically. You're not coming back.
Yeah, you're not coming back. Well, nah, you'll come back, but because remember Makima, you'll come back. You just won't have your memories of
Yeah.
like what happened. Because Makima's still here too. She's just dead. Well, not dead. She's just a
She's
whole new person.
whatever her name is
Yeah,
now.
I
Whatever,
think she
like the
changed her
little
name
girl.
and shit. Yeah. Didn't you taking care of her too? So, well, supposedly.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see her again on the screen because she knows she gonna pop back up too.
Ain't gonna lie to you though, nigga. Makima get her memories back. It's a wrap.
Oh, nigga,
I
it's
don't
a
think
wrap
she
for
is.
everybody.
She literally
I
did
don't
get
think she will,
eaten by the Chainsaw Devil.
Yeah, I don't think she will though. If she does, it's gonna be somebody telling her what happened. But I
It
don't
gotta
see
be.
her.
They're probably gonna be one of the four horsemen.
It's
Four
probably her
horsemen.
sister. It's probably gonna be her sister. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Probably, honestly, it's probably gonna be this one we just met because Shorty mysterious as fuck.
Yeah, we haven't even seen her name is
Like she
Nayuta.
popped up. Yeah, she popped up once, and then like a couple of chapters after that, she just popped up again. And now they're in like an aquarium, basically stuck in a loop. And Denji's like, "Bro, I need to get the fuck out of here."
Man.
Bro basically got a daughter. That's crazy. This motherfucker actually got a daughter.
Oh yeah.
Denji, you taking care of Nayuta.
He technically does have a daughter. Yeah, true.
Yeah. He's taking care of the girl.
It's so funny because like Denji is not suited at all to be a father.
Bro, this nigga barely suited to go to school.
Bro, this man was scamming homeless people, bro. You know how petty you gotta be to scam homeless people?
Yo, Turtle, that episode when that nigga was picking up cigarettes for a second, right? I thought he was just like going through some like random past trauma. That's what I said for a second. I thought he was going through like some random past trauma with Aki. But then once this nigga like sold him shit to that fucking bum, I was like, this Denji is always gonna be a piece of shit.
Nah, fact. That was said, listen, either
like,
way
this nigga was
go,
picking up cigarette butts, re-rolling them into a whole new cigarette and selling them to bums. Like, yo, Denji is that nigga.
Nah, hold on.
Do what you gotta do.
Hold on. Hey, nah, facts. Bro, I just thought about it, right? What's how can I put it? You know how much of a bum Rock Lee is, bro? He made Hanataro look good, bro. No cap.
Oh, the Rock Lee slander is hilarious.
Nah,
It's
bro.
hilarious.
Listen, bro. It popped in my head, bro. Because Hanataro really don't do that. My boy really be chilling.
Wait a minute, you talking about Buddy from Bleach?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. He's talking about a nigga that don't get no shine. BT is talking about a nigga that barely gets screen time. That's the fucked up part.
Bro, listen.
I was like, that name sounds familiar, but he's from the fourth.
God bless
division. Yeah.
God bless Kishimoto, bro. He could have did so much more. He could have did so much. Bro, I'm an advocate of my guy dying, keeping Neji alive.
Bro, I'm an advocate of them giving something. They giving Lee something to do, bro. We have to give that man a mission or something.
Yeah, bro. Listen, you know how much of a bum you got to be to have a mysterious son with somebody, and he's like, bro, Metal Lee is Metal Lee is equally ass. Mike Guy is the only one who was out of that whole little family tree that was just like, bro, who is Rock Lee mama?
I think it's 10-10.
Nah. Hell nah. 10-10 is not sleeping with Rock Lee. I could never see that. I could never.
That came out of Boruto, I don't even understand.
I could never see that happen.
How did Joji bag the random red-haired girl from the Cloud Village?
Hey,
I don't even think
listen.
Anything
is possible, my boy.
Did they even talk? Did they even meet in part 1? I don't even remember them being.
They met in the war. That's all it took.
And they said like 2 sentences to each other.
Hey, listen, 2 sentences go a long way. Hey, how you doing?
For real.
Hey,
No,
I got expansion. You know what I mean?
Hey, Choji said, "Excuse me, miss. I seen you from across the room."
That's stupid. Chris Brown dance.
Hey, just so you know, I got that expansion juice. You know what I mean?
Oh no!
Hey, that boy said, I can expand my body. Oh, say less. Say less.
Showed you the Riz guy.
Riz. Excuse me, man. I see you from across the room.
No, but hold up. Besides that, real quick, I wanna, Will, you know what I'm saying? This is actually kind of crazy, but this weekend we got like news of like that nigga Ash Ketchum no longer gonna be the protagonist of the series.
That shit is so heartbreaking, bro. But I'm happy. I'm happy because for the franchise, it's not done. Because they just obviously we got a whole brand new fucking game. But not only that, we got 2 main protagonists.
2 new main protagonists.
And what I do like about this two main protagonist thing is that it's been dominant in the Pokemon franchise since Dawn and May. I don't care about Misty. Misty is just, she's there. But Dawn and May, we've seen them go through hardship with just learning Pokemon, understanding contest battles, in the performance and Pokemon. So I feel like they can do good with 2 main characters in Pokemon. Like I said, bro, we seen it with Ash and Dawn, Ash and May. Like even Ash and Iris. Like we didn't seen it. Like them juggle 2 stories at one time and like 2 people going through two different things perfectly fine at one time. So but after 20, it's a 25 years. So basically this nigga been a protagonist a little bit before I was born. That's
bullshit.
That's insane.
Damn, nigga, you see that happened before you was born. I seen that nigga Ash start. That's how you know I'm old.
Listen, I'm 25, so it been like he was a protagonist a couple months before me.
I seen that nigga Ash start. I mean, first day.
But Ash not being a protagonist, bro. Listen, it's end of an era.
I mean, but truthfully, Simi, bro, they need to do that. Like, don't get me wrong.
They should have been did it.
Ash protagonist, but they needed to move past Ash a couple years ago. Like,
no, bro,
the games moved. I don't even think the games even included Ash. Like in the games, I don't think
in the game they talk about red, blue. Yeah, they talk about red, blue.
I'm pretty sure Team Rocket was a thing in the old games, but like Ash himself wasn't even a thing.
With the game go off of the manga,
the player's experience, and like.
Well,
I heard
the manga was a little more raw.
Nigga, I read the manga. The manga
didn't they get crucified, bro?
I heard niggas be dying and all types of shit.
Yeah, bro. Listen, in the manga, Team Rocket is really them. In the manga, team who was meets Plasma. Wait, who was? Who the ones who Cyrus was leading? Galactic, right?
Galactic.
Yeah, I think it's Galactic.
Team Galactic, nigga, in the manga is really them.
Yeah, I heard them niggas is raw as hell in that
bro.
manga.
They is raw. Bro, listen. In the first portion of Pokemon, right? The one that we get from Johto to Kanto, right? I mean Kanto to Johto, right?
Yeah.
With Team Rocket, Giovanni, Nick Shiesty.
Damn, really?
Shiesty, nigga. Giovanni is him. Like even all right. So you remember playing? If you remember playing the game, right? You remember how they was making it seem like as of like some gym leaders was working with Giovanni and stuff like that. In the manga, like they make it quite blatant. Like, yeah, nigga, I work with Giovanni. Cause he paying me off, or me and him got the same interest. And like they go through a whole, like in the manga, it's really like, boy, they're going through trials and tribulations. In the anime, they make it seem like, bro, it's a walk in the park.
Yeah, the anime makes it
it's so light. It's so lighthearted, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely kid based. You can tell.
Honestly, even in the games are a lot more gritty. Like even in like one of the more recent ones, like Pokemon X and Y, they really show you a cutscene where a dude blew off a weapon that just murdered thousands of Pokemon.
Yeah, I remember. I'm an old warehouse I used to work at. One of my homies that's in the Pokemon and shit. He showed me this emulator game, and in the emulator game, you can basically play as the it's the story of the Pokemon manga and everything like that. And he showed me a little bit of it, and he's basically showing me like how raw that shit really is. Like it's straight out the manga. Like there's cussing, there's death, niggas getting killed. Like Pokemon aren't just getting knocked out like we've seen. Like these Pokemon are full out dying. Like these are finishing blows to these Pokemon. And I was just like, damn, this is something I would have watched more than a fucking kid show.
That shit go crazy because like if you've played Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the Delta episode, I forgot the shorty's name, but there's a manga chapter with her where she's like, because her whole thing was about meeting Rayquaza. Shorty meets Rayquaza in the manga. That you would think, okay, you know what I'm saying, she gonna battle Rayquaza and shit. Nah. I saw a manga panel where that nigga Rayquaza, he like legit stabbed her with his tail,
bro.
And like threw a hyper beam at Shorty.
Bro, go to the general. Go to general.
Like in the manga, the Pokemon be killing humans every day.
Bro, listen, go to general, right? The general chat. This is from like I read this. I could have got a better panel, but this is actually in the manga. Like this nigga's.
Bro, what is good with Blue, bro? Why he look so sinister?
Bro, in the manga, that's how in the manga that's how he look.
He look better in the manga.
Yeah, like, and you know what's crazy? Gary in the anime, he's cool as hell. Blue in the manga is that nigga. Like for real, like, and no bullshit, bro. I might get criticized for this, but when it comes to personality wise, like pure personality, Red, which is the alternate version of Ash, but we know him as Red in the game.
Yeah, I heard he was Red in the manga, right?
Yeah, he's Red in the manga and in the game.
That nigga, this nigga totally remind me of Luffy. No matter where he go, some shit is happening and he gotta solve it. He have to. Like,
Bleach,
and then everybody, and then mysteriously, bro, everybody loved this motherfucker. Like, bro, the nigga, he's hilarious. Red in the manga is hilarious. Like, straight out hilarious. And then Blue, he be doing his own little thing, but he got his like his real me, myself, and I kind of personality when it really comes.
He's kind of a dickhead. But.
And then with Green, and then with Green, she's like the Pokemon theft version of Nami from One Piece. Like no bullshit. Like she stole Bulbasaur and kept it pushing. Like they was
thieving ass bitch.
Like they was looking for the Bulbasaur the whole time. She got Bulbasaur. Wait, no, was it Bulbasaur? Hold on. I think it wasn't Bulbasaur. I think Red got Bulbasaur. Blue got. I think she got Squirtle. I think
Who, Misty?
No, Green.
Oh, Green. I forgot about her.
She's the one who stole the Pokemon, and they was like, damn, we had another Pokemon. I forgot what Pokemon she had. I know she started off with a goddamn. I think she started off. You know what's crazy?
I gotta head up out of here, but I'm gonna holler at y'all though.
All right, peace out, man.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Oh y'all niggas. Peace.
Peace, bro.
Peace.
I'm trying to figure out which one.
But nah, well, you look for that, gang. But
Yeah, go
nah,
ahead.
it's actually crazy though. Like this nigga's real life. Like they're actually moving away from this nigga. Like you would never think that shit. You would think this nigga was gonna go on for another 1,000 episodes, but nah, buddy. Ash became the champion. He faced the 8 masters, Pokemon Master, and it's like that nigga's journey is done. Because I realize don't know what else could they do with this man. You want to do like restart, go to another region? Nah, bro, that's done. That's over with. Now I'm wondering if we're gonna get a time skip with this new series, like because niggas is already theorizing about the new MCs and shit. Because one of the girl, she has the same symbol that Ash has on his hat that he's had since day one, and like niggas is theorizing like, hey, could we like be getting a time skip where that's like his daughter? If so, then who's the mom type shit?
Do people not remember where he got that hat?
Yeah, so her first Pokemon was a Jigglypuff, and then and then that's when she got the Squirtle.
Okay, I think the reason I remember this is because I rewatched they put the Pokemon anime, like the original one, on Netflix, and I was watching a little bit of it. That's not like a family emblem or anything like on Ash's hat. He just got it from a random contest in Palatown. It's not an important look at him like whatsoever. It's the hat that he got when he started his thing. So like, it's
you
just
talking about? He's talking about his hat.
Logo. Yeah, his hat. Like that's not like some kind of family emblem. It's just a hat.
Well, not the hat itself, but the little insignia
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, so is like maybe I guess, but I don't think just because she has the same symbol means that they're related. It's not like a family emblem or anything.
Nah, but that shit would be crazy though. Like that nigga that shit was trending when Ash won the shit. Could you imagine time skip next series? That nigga's a father. Yo,
nah, listen. If we do see
or like he's aged up a bit, like hey,
hey,
that nigga
Sammy.
got some weight on him, boy.
What's up, my boy?
Hey, Sammy, I'm gonna ask you, who do you think between like the games and the show, if you want to cut the manga, I haven't read the manga, who do you think is like the best trainer?
Wait. In Pokemon?
Yeah, like in Pokemon, like in counting like the games and the anime and the manga.
Manga.
Honestly, overall, I'm going with N.
I was gonna say the manga is definitely Red in because the manga in compared to the manga in the game is way different. I haven't
read the manga.
I feel like he's more flourished out in the manga. If you read the manga, you'll definitely like in way more as a character. Red, like I was telling y'all, Red as a trainer is I love his personality. He's really fleshed out because we get to see a lot of him from throughout. Like Kanto is really long as fuck in the manga, so you really get to see a lot. Like they cover a lot. So you get to see really like red, blue, and green. You see them progress like so much, and then like midway through the manga, that's when Yellow get introduced. If you know, Yellow is the one that they mentioned in the Pokemon game. That's like, oh yes, a little boy in the forest. He could talk to Pokemon and stuff like that. And they was like, oh, I wonder if he could communicate with Mew and stuff.
Yeah,
he's Yellow, but in the game, I don't think they ever gave him a name. I'm not too sure. But so yeah, so in the manga, red, blue, green, and yellow, they got flourished out. But I think the one who got flourished out the most out of all of them is definitely Red. Out of the franchise. Then I would say, and he got definitely flourished out really good. And then I would say, is he Diamond or is he Pearl? The male protagonist from the Sinnoh region. I can't think it. I don't know. I can't think of his name. I think his name is Diamond. I think his name
in
is
the
Diamond.
anime or the manga?
No, the manga. I think his name is Diamond.
I just go. I whatever you saying, I just gotta take your word for it because I don't think I put this game.
I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know the manga names because we know what in the anime names the dude is named Lucas, and obviously Dawn is Dawn. So, but
yeah,
I
like
didn't know they I didn't know they named them the other
hold
ones
on,
by the
hold on. I'm gonna tell you
name
right
too.
now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Matter of fact, keep going. I'm gonna just pull it up.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
what
in
do they
my
name?
head when I think of like in my head when I think of like the strongest trainers, ones that immediately pop in my head, of course, Red, Cynthia, and I don't know how strong the Alola, like the Alolan champion, what was his name,
Yeah.
like Leon,
Okay.
or something.
So okay. Because of the manga, they go off the off the game name. So
Okay, that makes sense.
what? Because I was gonna say, yeah, who is Platinum? Platinum is Dawn. Pearl is Barry. Diamond is the pro tag who we play as.
Wasn't it like Hilbert or something?
Yeah. Emerald is I can't remember. Who the fuck Emerald is. Sapphire is May. Ruby is the pro tag that we play as. Crystal is the girl from
Johto?
Silver. Yeah, from Johto. Silver is the one who stole the Pokemon. You remember he stole the Totodile or whatever
Yeah,
starter you took, and then he took the Pokemon. Yeah,
yeah.
he's Silver, and the gold is the main character that we play as in the game. Black is the main protagonist from Black and White, the boy. White is the girl version. If you pick the uh
Helga.
Blake, you remember Black and White too? You remember how they switch it over? They made the
Yeah, Blake is the dude with like the spiky hair.
yeah. Blake is him. Whitley is the other girl. X is obviously from X and Y is the boy. So yeah, so they go off the game name. They go off the game name. Even
That's
Sun,
confusing.
but Sun and Moon is not male and male. It's two females in Sun and Moon in the manga. That's protagonist. Yeah,
Yeah, Sammy, you saying who's you saying is the strongest trainer?
strongest trainer.
Yeah.
Probably red or gold.
Damn. No Cynthia,
Oh,
none of that.
you talking about protagonist, or you just talking about
I'm just talking about like the strongest trainer, like in general.
in general? Um, my top three when it comes to strongest is definitely Cynthia, Steven, red, or if not red, is gold.
Who is Steven again?
He from the Horn region. He their champion with the metal growth. In the manga, like his metal growth is way stronger. That nigga shit goes stupid. Hey, Meech, you know what's crazy? Guess what?
But
Even the remakes get a manga. So they got Ruby, Emerald Sapphire, and then after that they got Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
So,
that's why I think that's where I saw
bro,
that one
listen,
panel with Shorty getting
I want
stabbed.
to do a whole thing on this Pokemon like mangas. Bro, it's really good. Like it's really that good. And then on the app, not the app, the website I read it on, you read it by volumes. You don't read it by chapter. So you could just keep reading, and they'll tell you how many chapters within. You know how to tell us how many chapters within a volume and stuff like that.
Yeah. But nah, that shit sound crazy. Nah, it's real. Like the fact that nigga is really not gonna be the protagonist no more is crazy. Cause it's always been like something like, is this nigga ever gonna win the championship? He always gets close, but the writers seem to hold him. He got the championship. That shit was trending. That nigga's in that when the fucking what do they call that shit in the anime with him and the other 8 masters or whatever the fuck,
The
the world
the
championship.
master raid.
Yeah, the master raid. That nigga won that. So
and solidified itself.
he solidified himself because when you really think about it, bro, as much as Ash loses, the nigga knows like that man has so many combinations throughout the multiple journeys he's been on, different regions, bro. Like he real life could just come up with any combination team and win against anybody. Cause you gotta think about it, that nigga got the honestly, that nigga Pikachu's probably the strongest non-legendary Pokemon. Like for real, that young man is him. I don't know why, but he's him. Like it was always something special about that young man. And to see them niggas find like the journey, like just the journey itself of what Ash has gone through, all the friends he's made, getting top 16, going to like the top 8 again, top 4, he just gets closer and closer, and it's just like that nigga. I'm glad I'm glad they ended the series off on a high note with him getting the championship. Because if they would have done anything else, man, yo, that nigga would have been a loser in the history books. Not gonna lie. But no, I'm glad. I'm not gonna. Hey, bro, not gonna lie to you. If they would have let that nigga Leon, if they would have rolled Leon to win, that would have been an issue. Niggas would have been seething.
Facts.
Well, Leon is mad strong. It would have been understandable.
Leon is strong. Like even Ash beating Cynthia was a hard ass battle for him. Literally, I think the only battle I had an issue with that Ash winning was I think him versus Steven. That was a big ass like what the fuck, like Steven could do way better than this. I don't even know why they even let Steven go out like that.
Well, I don't think many people perceive him as that powerful. I understand like he is powerful, but like I think because he's from earlier in the series, people tend to downplay him.
Yeah, bro, listen. And then the battle was 3 versus 3. So it was like I was honestly confused. I feel like every battle should have been 6-on-6. I feel like if it was 6-on-6, I definitely feel like that match between Ash and Steven would have been like longer and a little bit more better. That's just me.
I feel like probably because like maybe bro didn't have like the presence like Cynthia and Leon. Maybe that's why they're like okay, and also like he was in earlier like seasons. He's from fucking Hoenn. They ain't fucking what? It's past Alola, right? No, that was the Alola region, right? It was before Gen 9. But yeah. But yeah, I think it was just a matter of that, and they just wanted to show like how basically progress, like how skilled Ash has been since like his earlier days and shit. So niggas who were perceived as like amazing in their season, Ash is like, hey bro, I got all this experience right here, my nigga. Stop playing with me. I'm gonna get my championship. Probably from like that from that writing perspective. But no, that nigga Ash really him for real. That nigga can realize sit there and say, bro, he the only 10-year-old that beat Cynthia, Leon, Steven, and them niggas. Stop playing. And seen multiple legendaries on his journey. So it's like, hey.
Fast.
Get that young man his credit, bro.
Definitely.
And they did that with a Pikachu that didn't want to evolve too. Crazy.
a Pikachu that fought legendaries.
Nah, Pikachu's really him. I know that man Pikachu got the streets on lock.
Nah,
okay. Pikachu is strong, but I feel like it's hard to because this reminds me exactly of a tweet I saw earlier. It was like Pikachu versus whatever bro's dog is from Naruto, and then someone quote tweeted that with the image of
Akamaru.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
And what was it? Coughing baby versus atomic bomb. They quote tweeted something.
They need to respect Pikachu. Stop playing.
But also Pikachu's strength is so weird because sometimes he like actually keep up with legendaries like Hoopa, and then he got completely obliterated by Yveltal. So it's kind of all over the place. To be fair, I think Yveltal is actually no. Other than like the Creation Trio and Arceus, I think Yveltal is one of the stronger legendaries because it just wakes up every 100 years, completely life wipes the planet, and then Xerneas has to bring everyone back. But I don't know. Like I said, it's weird. I'm not saying that Pikachu is weak. It's just that his strength is like really inconsistent. Because Xerneas just tapped him with like his anti-life beam, and Pikachu died.
I was gonna say, but I do like the fact that the way they try to push they be trying to push a certain agenda for Pikachu. I understand. But it's like it's like in the heat of a moment kind of thing. Like we know he's not gonna win, but we're gonna make it seem like it's like a heat of a moment kind of situation.
I feel like it's just like I feel the writers know how strong this nigga is, so they just have to come up with ways of like not making him too OP at the start of the journey. Because I remember when that nigga got clapped by Snivy, I was like, "You mean telling me this is the same Pikachu from Sinnoh that I saw?"
Nah, facts. When he lost to Snivy, I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way.
I checked. I was like, I know this nigga Pikachu been fighting legendaries. What the fuck? Hold up. So I was like, it's definitely the writers be like, yeah, we got to nerf Pikachu so he not dog walking everybody. Because realistically, that nigga should realistically be dog walking anybody that he comes in contact with in a new region. Because like he said, this nigga's fought legendaries. The streets know about Pikachu. That nigga Arceus be like, hey, yeah, Pikachu, yeah, he's him.
Arceus.
Cowgirl.
That nigga Arceus be looking like, yeah, I see him. That's my creation right there. He him. That's crazy.
All right, okay. Meech, me and you. I know you're competent when you come to your scans. I just wanted to ask you. This is a thought that came through my head.
Cowgirl.
Do you think that Arceus could beat Goku?
Ain't nobody beating Goku. Oh, crazy fanboy question.
Shut the fuck up.
No, probably. I know that nigga is.
He ain't Goku though.
What?
Because I know that nigga created he made the creation trio, and them niggas.
That nigga really. Like he
So,
really
yeah,
started
I'm
the
like-
fucking universe. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
because Mew started fucking making the Pokemon.
So yeah, isn't that how it goes? Arceus made the creation trio. The creation trio made like basically the foundation of the universe, and then Mew just kind of all the Pokemon just started out as Mew, and then they just evolved into other stuff, which is crazy. It's like imagine a Mew slowly evolving into like a whale lord. That doesn't even make sense. But
I'm about to say that Mew shit doesn't make sense. I feel like that nigga Arceus just all right.
he's still not giving a fuck.
But yeah, okay. All right, so you got all right. Niggas say Arceus or Arceus. I be saying Arceus. I don't know why I'm saying Arceus.
Arceus.
All right. Well, I know people be like it's Arceus. I'm like, nigga, it's God. Stop playing.
Bad. Since you want to be technical.
Like, exactly. But nah, if I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga could be Goku. The nigga literally, like I said, created the creation trio. The niggas of time, space, and antimatter. And you got the Lake Guardian trio, and then it's just a chain of things. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the nigga's able to create concepts like that. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, bro, I'm excited to see where they go with this new season and what we do with these new pro tags. And if they do want to use Ash in here, for the love of God, please let there be a time skip. I'm tired of seeing bro 10 years old. It's been 25 years. I need to see this man.
They should definitely do it how they did in Beyblade with like Jenga and Tyson. Like we seen them like as little as kids, and then boom, like they were like teenagers like 2 seasons later.
Exactly, cause like I don't know if you played Sun and Moon, right? Or like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Like
bro, prime
at the
example
end where they
with Gary. Like we see Gary. Gary
Gary
look
and
like
Red, grown men. So like I need to see that. Or I need to see that from Ash or something.
And didn't Red? I'm pretty sure Red showed up at the end of Sun and Moon.
Yeah, he in the game. Yeah,
he just popped up. I don't even know why he was there. He just decided to be there.
yeah.
There's a lot of random people that popped up in Sun and Moon. Why the fuck was Professor Oak there?
Well, I think it's Ultra Sun or it's either Ultra Sun. Or it's either Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon.
No, it was
But,
regular
like, they
Sun
have
and Moon.
the.
I remember. I was just walking around, just saw Professor Oak. I'm like, "Fuck, you doing here?"
Because the thing about because I actually rock with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because they brought back all the like the previous regions antagonists and then I like what was it? No, it was Giovanni that was I think he was traveling through some like space and he was like going through timelines where like the protagonist actually lost.
Hell yeah.
And the antagonist won, so they were able to achieve their goals. That shit was raw. I've been like, hey man, we need more of that. I need to see what happened. Like, yo, you mean to tell me this Giovanni traveled through and won? Cause that shit's crazy.
That sounds crazy.
But yeah, props to that nigga Ash. That nigga, yeah, that nigga's an icon. So him and fucking Pikachu just one of a dynamic duo. Them niggas been through the trenches, boy. And to see them like go out on at the top, it's crazy.
Honestly, that was like the second, probably going to be the second biggest like anime event of the decade. The first one probably going to be like finding out what the One Piece is.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shoot, who knows? It might take fucking another 5 years for that shit. but as of right now, yeah, anime mode of the decade. Like, yeah, that nigga winning like this whole year, or like the past 2 years of him winning the Alola region, him in the Masquerade, him winning the thing, and now that this is the announcement, like, yo, this is the end of Ash's journey. Like, yo, like the series creator was like, yeah, nigga, it's time to put the pen away for him. It's time to move on. Can you imagine watching Pokemon from like episode 1 and just growing up to that shit and finally hear those words like, yeah, this ain't the Ash journey, my boy. Made it to the top. Now it's time for the future. It's like, nigga, I grew old with this shit. Like, yo, that's crazy. Like that shit low key would make a nigga have goosebumps for real, for real. Especially if you've been like watching it since episode 1 and been through the journey. So it'll be like this. It'll be the same thing with dudes with One Piece who've watched it since episode 1 or read it since chapter 1. And when they finally get that moment of him Luffy becoming Pirate King, niggas find out what the One Piece is. That's gonna be crazy. But other than that, all the anime news that we've got is man, yo. I ain't gonna flex. These past like 3 years of anime, we've really been feasting for real, for real. I don't remember anime moving like this in a minute, bro.
In a hot while.
Bro.
Like
it's been
like since like I want to say like fall of 2021. It's just been moving. Like, I'm like, yo, we getting man. Cause I remember there was a point where like anime wasn't really moving like that for real. But I don't know. Ever since we got into like end of the 2010s and into 2020, that's like just something changed. No, I think I want to say like 2019. I remember when because that's when Demon Slayer was making noise when it's got an anime adaptation, and ever since then we just got bangers after bangers. I'm like, yo, them niggas cooking over there. Stop playing, cause you gotta really think about it. We got that. We got JJK, My Hero seasons. What else? Shit. Like the movies too. It's just like niggas been that all the like Dragon Ball Super Broly, like all the anime films, all that, bro. Like it's just been a consistent roller coaster. And it's just like, well, next year the heat that we get next year is crazy. Like we get in Demon Slayer season 3, we get in Doctor Stone, we get in Masho, Eden Zero,
Mushoku
get
Tensei
in
is
that
coming back.
yeah, that one too. What's this
Damn.
one? What's that one? What's that one shit? Cause niggas they was trying to gas that shit up on the TL. Was it Karakujo? Some shit like that?
What the hell is Karakujo?
Oh
what?
yeah, I never heard that in my life.
No, Hell's Paradise. I tried to say the
Oh yeah. Why you say the Japanese name?
I don't know why. That just came to me. I completely forgot the English name. But yeah, I heard that shit's gas. And like, yo, we really feasting, bro. It's crazy. It's like, oh.
Also, okay, Semi, because I know y'all. I think y'all both. Me's not really a One Piece fan, but okay. I was talking to Darrell, Karma, but Goat, and he was telling me that a lot of people don't like Boa Hancock because I haven't met Boa yet. I'm like, all right,
no,
like
bro.
I've heard that she's like annoying, but like why don't people like her? It's like, oh, because she's a pedophile. I'm like, the fuck? He's like, oh yeah, she's like 30 and has a crush on Luffy, who's like 16 or like 17. Like,
nah, I don't think that's I don't think that's the main reason why people don't like her. Bo has that personality of like my man. Like, granted, like Luffy is what at the time 16, 17?
Yeah.
And she's like 20, her late 20s or some shit.
He said 30s.
Like she like late 20s. Like when she meet Luffy, like the first time Luffy is like 16, 17. Easy, to my knowledge. At that time, I think she's like 27, 28 or some shit. You feel me?
Oh, she a cougar.
And like she just so infatuated with Luffy because like she just never met nobody like Luffy before. You feel me? I don't want to go into too much detail because I want you to like really enjoy her backstory and stuff. But to sum it up, she never really met nobody like Luffy. You feel me? And her thing is that, yeah, granted, she wanna be with Luffy, but she wanna support him before anything.
Is she a Straw Hat?
No.
Okay, I don't know. I was just asking because I don't know if I could deal with someone that annoying joining the Straw Hats. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah.
I can already barely deal. I can already barely deal.
Shishibukai, Yonko, or whatever. She's one of them.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Did y'all catch that JJK chapter today?
Nah, I didn't, unfortunately.
Oh no, bro. Hey, bro, that shit gas. Shit going crazy.
But before we end that night, bro, let me tell y'all this story, bro. This is like
this nigga, bro.
This is like my second time ever having a job. Listen, bro. I think I was working at the football stadium, the Miami Dolphins football stadium. But anybody who stay in Miami know they didn't change their name so many times of the stadium. So it went from Sun Life Stadium to Hard Rock Stadium. But when I was working out there, it was Sun Life Stadium, right?
Yeah.
And at this time, it was this girl who I was trying to get with, bro. Like she was, to me, bro, she was bad as hell. I was like, bro, I want to get with her. I want to talk to her. Like everything, right? I cannot make this up. Me and Shorty was talking like consistent. And then after a couple of days, it went kind of like dry, right? So I'm like, all right. So I just took it as like, Shorty don't want to fuck with me, blah, blah, blah. Right? Nigga, one day, like 8, 9 o'clock, I got my phone ringing. And I'm like, okay. At this time, bro, I promise you I'm like 18, 19. Like I never experienced no shit like this in my life until like that day. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? She called me, nigga, collect call from jail.
Oh,
bro, what?
Nigga.
Oh my god, bro.
So me and her talking on the phone, we chopping it up. I'm like, damn, bro, how you got in jail, bro? Long story short, she wound up getting caught taking money from like from wherever she was working.
Oh my goodness, bro. Sammy, please tell me you ain't do what I think you did, bro.
Nigga. Shorty was like, oh, would you be able to help me? Like, she's like saying like, send her money, like, to put on her books, right? But I'm dumb. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm dumb as fuck, bro. Like, and bro, this is her first time ever being in jail, so she don't even know what the fuck to tell me. You feel me? So
How long did you know this girl?
I know her for like a year and some change before like this happened. Before like this situation happened, I know her for like a year and some change. Right?
All right, keep going. Keep going.
Nigga. So she's like, oh, can you just send me some money? Blah, blah, like eating, this, that, and the third. Nigga. I don't know what took over my spirit that day.
Oh god.
But I bonded Shorty out of jail, nigga.
Oh,
Please tell me.
And I wound up bonding her out of jail, right? So I'm
did
like,
you at least get yams?
listen, hold on. Nigga. I want to bond her out of jail, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Cause I'm thinking what I did is me sending her money. I didn't know I paid this motherfucking bondsman thing, right? It was like $100 and some dollars. Bro, she wound up popping up to my house like a week or so later, like after that situation. And she surprised the fuck out of me because she only been in my house twice. So I was genuinely surprised, like, bro, I'm surprised she even know the fuck I stay at, right? Nigga. She popped up, so it's her and her friend. So she's like, oh, I want to talk to you, blah, 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 this, that, and third. So I'm like, okay, cool. We could step to the side and we talk, but she was like, nah, can I come in? I'm like, okay, fine. Like, I'm cool with that. You can come in. You feel me? Nigga. She come in and she's like, oh, like, I fucking appreciate, like, and I still talk to her today. Like, she cool as hell. Like, but she's like, oh, I appreciate you so much. Like, you feel me? Like, between you and my mom, that helped me get out. Like, I never do that shit again. Like, this is her first time ever getting arrested, first time ever going to jail, blah, blah, blah. So at best, she had to go to a program or some shit and do like probationary period. Nigga. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, no, it's cool. You know, a nigga fuck with you, blah, blah, blah. Nigga. I was like, she was like, oh, I'm finna go. I'm like, matter of fact, I finna say, how long you finna be over here? She was like, oh, for like a couple hours. I was like, oh, say less. Nigga, I became a grown man that day. A grown man that day. I went to CVS and bought some condoms, right? I was so scared. Bro, listen, I was so scared to buy condoms, bro. Like, I'm outside pacing back and forth the store. I'm over, bro, you know how niggas be faking phone calls, bro? So, bro, I'm faking phone calls, bro. I'm like, I'm over there talking to myself. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be home in a little bit. Ooh. Like, every time somebody walk past, you feel me, to make it seem like I ain't just fucking out here crazy and I'm pacing back and forth.
Oh no.
Like, bro, listen.
Is this why you telling me this damn story?
Yes, bro. So you can get the confidence, bro. Just go buy you get, yeah. So listen. So I'm like, so after like 30 minutes, right? I'm like, after 30 minutes, I'm like, fuck it. I go in there, right? I think I had like $25 on me, right? I bought a pack of condoms, right? With a box of condoms, right? It came up to like 11 or 12. It was something like that, right? So I get back. I'm like, oh, you feel me? Come in. Like, if your friend with you, bro, she could definitely chill with us and shit. Like, I don't even care. Like, but as soon as she come in the room, nigga, like, I'm like touchy feely. You feel me? Her friend on the phone. Me and her sitting on my bed. I got a TV on. This is before Netflix and shit was a thing. Like, I just got my TV on to be on. So I told a friend, like, hey, bro, you can watch whatever. Like, I'm like, bro, watch whatever. She like, oh, say less, like, bet. Ain't nothing to get on my phone. You got AC, nigga. You got Wi-Fi. Oh, this shit jumping, right, nigga? I'm back there. I done pulled the famous 2-hand combo. I done pulled her close and get the rubbing on the thigh. She like, she hit me with the, I ain't never did this before, but I'll try. I'm like, in my head,
what J. Cole song? I ain't never did this before, no.
Bro, listen. I'm like, all right. I'm like, it's cool. I'm playing it off because before her, bro, it was only like I had sex only one time. Like, you feel me? So I'm playing it off. I'm like, nah, bro, you good. I got you. This, nigga. Her friend wanna turn it around, nigga. She turned around, nigga. I got a whole titty in my mouth, bro. Bro, boob.
Why the fuck you doing that in front of people?
Nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Whole titty in my mouth, bro. Whole fucking.
Why are you doing that?
Hold on.
No. You're not. We're not gonna let this slide, bro. Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
You did this in the same room Shorty was in?
Listen, her friend was like, oh shit. Like, her friend was really like genuinely like caught off guard. She like, oh shit. She got up and walked out. I'm like, oh, listen, I was gonna get active with you in this motherfucker or not.
Bro, no, that's a weirdo shit.
Hey, that young man, he was on a mission. I can't be mad. He was on a mission.
Bro, you know how, bro, no, that's just, everyone is not uncomfortable, bro. No, I'm not, no. Everyone in that room is just collectively like, oh, okay, like, no.
Long story short, I succeeded in the mission. I did what I had to do. And to this day, me and her are cool. And not like the first and last time that we ever did it.
That nigga said I was on a mission. I don't care if Shorty turned around or not.
Nigga, she turned around and was like, oh, word? I'm like,
I'm surprised she ain't get the memo. I'm pretty sure they should have. You would think girls would realize, like, hey, yo,
bro, listen,
this
was around the time when Facebook was popping, bro, and everybody was like for to be honest and like for a rating, this, that, and the third, and yeah. So, bro, like, you feel me? She was really into her phone. Like, for a good minute, bro, we was behind her, like, kissing, like straight foreplay and all kind of stuff. So I'm like, what the fuck? But no, me looking back on that story, bro, listen, I was genuinely laughing in my fucking spirit because I'm like, bro, I really was faking phone calls outside of CVS.
That's the part that's killing me, bro. Bro, that man was scared to go to get the joints. Like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
No, bro, listen, I was out there with my phone in my hand, faking conversation.
Hey, bro, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do before you can find the confidence to finally get that go and buy them bitches.
Bro, I was like,
that's what I be doing sometimes. I'd be like, if I'm saying at like the mall, right? And them niggas that be trying to get you to buy the shoe shit, I'd be like, yeah, I see them niggas. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull out this phone. I'm gonna have a conversation. Boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas are annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Either that, I'll just.
You know the niggas who I despise, bro. The niggas who pull up and be like, Hey, so what's your phone bill? What's your phone? Hold on, bucko. Push off. Push off. Push the fuck off.
Nah, but them
I'm not
niggas
switching
are-
to AT&T, nigga. I'm not
Yeah.
switching to Verizon. I'm not switching. No. No, no, no. No. Hell no. Them the niggas who I despise from my heart. Wholeheartedly. But that was one of my story times. Shit, you ready to wrap it up, me?
Yeah, alright. But now them niggas with the shoe cleaner. Hey,
Nigga.
y'all cool,
Them
but not everybody.
Nigga, them shoe cleaner niggas down here in our bigger malls, them niggas relentless. And the niggas don't be in the mall. You got on your jewelry, and the niggas want to clean your jewelry, bro.
That's why I be going every time we going to the mall. I got my Crocs on. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta clean them, boy. My boy, I'm good.
Facts, nigga. You scrub Crocs, you truly trying to hustle.
Hey, bro, if a nigga try to scrub my Crocs, bro, I'm be like, all right, bro, we gonna have to talk.
It's not that serious, my boy.
It's not that serious, bro. But nah, them shoe cleaning niggas be relentless. I'm like, damn, nigga, I just got in the mall. Like, let me live first. That's why I don't be buying my stuff from the mall no more like that. Because, especially during this time, niggas want to try and sell you everything. I'm like, I'll wait till Christmas is over.
Niggas will sell you air if you could.
I'm like, I'm gonna wait till Christmas is over so I can get my stuff or go shopping for like clothes and stuff. Because I'm getting everybody situated now and shit with gifts. But yeah, because dude, gotta have stuff for some. Everybody's gotta at least get one gift to open. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Definitely going.
Appreciate everybody coming out. Flock came through. Turtle came through. You already know me and Meesh gonna keep you entertained. But till next time, peace.